Hey, welcome back to Questing Phoenix, episode 30. So in the last episode, we did some automation with Botania with the Petal Apothecary, and started to do some with the Runic Altar too, but we got cut off because of time. So we're going to keep working on that. So I'm going to need another Wand of the Forest. So we're just going to get something. Let's see here. I need some twigs. I need 3 twigs. And then, what kind of petals do we have? Let's see, we've got lots of stuff. We're going to use brown. Why? I don't know. Alright. And we're going to need at least a comparator. And probably need some redstone. What else do we need? Well, I don't know right now. I'm not sure. So I guess we will figure it out as we go along. Alright. This wall is going to have to go back some too. Where's that Russian gadget? Alright, so... Alright, I'll go fix the floors a little bit later, but that's good enough for now. We need to take this dispenser and place it facing this guy. I'm going to put the wand in him. Alright, so now we need to get items into this guy. So to do that, we're going to use a chest and some conduits. So here is the chest. And here is the item conduits. So you're going to be an insert, you're going to be an extract, always active. And then we're going to put the crafters into the chest. Where is a wand, or whatever? Okay, so now we can connect the crafters over here. And we do need 2 of them because there are just that many runes. Alright, so now that we can put patterns in there, we'll get items in here, they'll go out, they'll be crafted, and when this is not doing anything, it'll have a strength of 0. When it is working on a craft, it'll have a strength of 1. And when it's done, it'll have a strength of 2. So we want to go off at least 2 spaces to make sure we only get a signal strength of 1. That's how we're going to give the signal to our crafter. Now we only need to have this on the one crafter because they work as a unit. So all we have to do is get a signal over to this guy down here. So I didn't bring any more conduit. So let's fix that real quick. Let's get some more too. I don't think we need this much, but should be fine to get a little bit more. Okay, so we are going to go right down here. Alright. So, where is that wrench? There we go. The west connection. You're going to be an output on green. And you're going to be an input on green. Alright. Pulse inserts next set. Yeah, that should work. Now we also need to hit this guy over here. So let's take this off and let's have an output and an input. That's not quite right, is it? Okay, hang on. We're going to have to go Excellent. Let's take the input off of that and off of that. Maybe this could be shorter. Yeah, that looks like it could work. And let's have less curves because I don't like curves for no reason. Okay, you are now an input on green. I think that'll work. I'm not 100% sure. You know what? Oh, yeah, I hate this. This is awful. This is just awful. Hang on. Hang on. We can't do it like that. We have to do a bit better. Okay. We're going to go down, definitely. Let's see here. We're going to have the conduit, and it's going to go down. And then we're going to go over. Alright, yeah, this is going to be better. Alright, so let's take this all the way around here. Okay, so you are going to be an output on green. You are going to be an input on green. And you are going to be an output on green. Yeah, that's better, you know, marginally. Okay, so let's cover up this hole and that hole. And yeah, let's test this out. So I need a rune of air. We should be able to get that. Let's go make the pattern and put it in there and see what happens. So we'll take a nap real quick. Okay, let's see here. So I want a rune of air. It's going to require those things, except we need a living rock. Okay, this is farming. We don't know how to make these yet, we will soon. And the white carpet, I bet you don't know how to make that. We'll have to get one of those shortly. Okay, so you go in there, and you go in one of our new chests. Earth, water, wind, fire. I don't know why. Okay, let's see what happens. We're not dropping anything, so I don't... Do I need a Solagnolia? Maybe for the rock? Alright, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, we need to speed up these clicks a little bit. Okay. I'm wondering if the speed problem was because of the conduit there. I wonder if we can go right into the auto clicker. I will test that off camera. Okay, runes, I believe are all the same with different metadata. Yeah. So we're going to get another one of those advanced item things, these guys. And we're going to get another ender chest. Alright. Let's see here. And we're going to put this guy right here. We're going to get a filter. Alright, we're going to set it for these guys, and we're going to ignore metadata. So let's take this. The radius can once again be put down. Alright, so I think that worked. Let's make sure by checking the crafting monitor. Yep, it's happy. So, can we get a hopper hawk now? We have a hopper hawk. I want another one. Yeah, I think that worked. Let's make another rune to make sure that those things work. Let's try a rune of fire since we don't have one of those. Okay. We need to give it a living rock. And that should be good. Earth, air, wind, fire. Again, I don't know why. I don't think we need the Solagnolia. It's a little bit slow to pull out items. I'm going to have to test it going right into the auto clicker. Okay, the ring tried to grab it, but this guy got it first, so I think that's okay. I think everything went fine. Let's double check that. Yeah, okay. Cool, we can now auto-craft runes. I'll make the rest of the patterns off camera and test the other thing. So, the last thing to test is the transmutations. So, the alchemy catalyst and, the regular transmutations. So, let's get an open crate. Yeah, we're going to get an open crate. And we're going to get a hopper. And we're going to get a chest. And we're going to get a crafter. Okay. And I think we can just use this same guy over here. We'll just use these two pools. Might have to expand his radius a little bit, but it should be okay. We've got the system relatively close. Shouldn't be too hard to bring that up here. Alright, so let's build up a little bit. Is that too close? Yeah, I think that's too close. Let's do it like that. Alright, there. Alright, so we want the hopper going into there. We want the chest, right here. And then we'll have the crafter right here. And then all we have to do is get the system up there. We've got 10 more of these guys. Alright, let's disconnect you guys and disconnect you. You do not need a redstone signal. You can drop as much as you want, as fast as you want. Alright. And where's my smashy dig dig? Alright. Well, the closest I see is this crafter here, so we'll come up off of that. And I want to make slime, and I want to make something else. You can also put multiples of these guys on a single chest, so we might end up doing that. Let's see how that works. So I want to make slime, and I want to make leather. I want to filter those things. So, slime ball. Cactus becomes slime. Yes. And then leather. Rotten flesh becomes leather. Alright, I'm not sure which empty crafter is the right empty crafter, so we'll just go back out here real quick. Alright, we should be able to make either one of those now. Need to edit the item filter to pick up leather and slime balls. Okay. We'll put it back at its default radius. 1, 2, 3 is where the farthest thing away would drop, I think, so I think we're okay, but we'll just make sure of putting it there. And let's request some slime. Let's request 10. Are you... You're not the alchemy catalyst. You are. We're going to have to fix that. That's not going to work. Okay. Okay. Let's just try that again. We are going to use Soul Magnolia for this, though. Alright. I think it worked. I don't think I have... No, that's the slime I already had on me. I think it's okay. Let's go see if the crafter's happy. Yeah, crafter's happy. Okay, so yeah, that's basically automated Botania. There will be TerraSteel automation to do, and there'll be Elven Portal stuff to do, but we're not quite there yet. We're close. We're really close. So we will get there. But now I will be able to get that hopper hawk I wanted a long time ago to collect the things. And we will. And I need an ender chest. And I need 2 item frames. One for eggs and one for feathers. So let's get a feather and an egg. There'll probably be one out there already, but you know. Let's turn it into a floating hopper hawk too, so I can have it right in the center. What is it going to be? I guess it can be... No, actually it's fine. It's fine like it is. Oh, but it's nighttime. I don't know if those torches on the fence are still needed or not. I think I'll put some on the sheep pen. I need to move the sheep pen too, but we'll get there. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Then we have the item frames. Now I want you to go there. There and there. Alright, there we go. It will now filter all of this stuff in here all the time. So that will be good because we are going to need lots of eggs to make cake at some point in the future. Not sure when, but at some point. Okay, so yeah. Did a pretty good job automating Botania, I think. I will add the other one for the regular transmutations. I'll add more patterns to that off camera and clean up everything. But yeah, we need to automate these two things, get some living rock and living wood going. But other than that, we're pretty much good. So yeah, maybe we'll do that next episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you feel like it, go ahead and subscribe. I release content when I feel like it. Sometimes daily, sometimes not for months. You know, life happens. I will see you next time.